The roommate season after having a baby is something I feel like is not talked about enough. You do not understand the full capacity or the stress of having a new baby until you go through it yourself. And if you do not have a full connection with your partner, I could see how this season could 100% make or break your relationship. It's really hard. To clarify, my relationship is great, my marriage is great, so there's nothing to worry about. I read this thing about how, as women, especially breastfeeding mothers, there's a chemical, and I don't know which one it is, so comment if you know which one I'm talking about. There's a chemical connection with your baby that you have that's similar to the connection you would have in intimacy with your spouse. As women, you have this connection with this little baby, and you don't even realize that the connection there is not as strong anymore for a season. So what I'm saying is that I didn't even realize what was going on here and what was going on here because I was so focused on being a new mom and being a mother. And that's Mother Nature. Like, that's just how it works, so it's totally natural. But my point being is the roommate season is really difficult, and it can last up to months, especially if you're dealing with thyroid issues like I have been. I would suggest to anybody who's wanting to have a baby and wanting to get married, find somebody who is so patient with you. And I know that that's a duh, but I'm telling you guys, it is so much harder when you're in it. Just can't describe it until you go through it yourself. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I am almost 9 months postpartum, and I've been dealing with hyperthyroidism and all this other stuff that's going on with my body, and thank God for an amazing partner who has been so patient and kind and loves me and loves our child. It does get better.